Oh my goodness. Oh, a lot of things have changed. So I think I emailed it to you on Sunday night, and it was really late. I think it was like midnight, and I just remember getting your email back in the morning, and I just remember thinking, oh my God, like, I really have to do this, because the email I got was incredible. It was just literally like just come to class. And by the way, our book proposal is due tonight, so just bring your work over. And then I was like, oh shoot, that's really bad, because all of my classes are on Mondays. So I had class after class the entire day, and I was like, oh shoot, like I don't have time to write a book proposal. But I think at the time I felt like, oh, this is the deal breaker. Like if I can do this, then everything will work out. So I have to do this. And so I just used every opportunity, every minute of the day, I was just writing on my notebook. And then once in class, I would just scribble down what I wanted to write. And then once class was over, I would run to a computer and then type it all up. And then I would go to my next class, write on my notebook. So I did that. And then I just, by the end of the day, I had enough, I think, to kind of bring it to class. And I was still very nervous about it, but I just remember like thinking, okay, like this is the best I can come up with. So this is the best I got. So I came in, and I just remember like listening to everyone else's pitch. I was the very last one, I think, up, and I was just so nervous, because it was, I thought it was where it wasn't just about the book at that point. Like what I was pitching was like whether people thought the idea was appealing, something that would be appealing to the public. And so I think when I pitched it, I was putting everything into it. And I just remember like when I finished, I was looking at your face. I was trying to figure out what you thought of it. And then you were just kind of like, you know, you explained the rest of the class, you wrapped it up, and I couldn't really tell. So I remember going up to you after class, and you were just like, just really cool about it. You're like, oh yeah, like just come to class. And yeah, that's how I'm just so thankful that it worked out the way it did. Yeah. And I'm so thankful for this opportunity. And I think even back then, I didn't realize, I mean, I thought this was the deal breaker at the time, yeah. but now I really feel like that was the beginning of it. Like nothing I do now would have been possible without that day. Right. And so, I don't know, it just feels so incredibly blessed.